Hello and welcome back everybody to another 1v1, this one being sent in by Online from the IDE clan. And this is in a semi-final on a tournament, I believe the Illuminated. And this is going up, he is going up against Aura of Death. And we've seen his replays featured on this channel too. So, what we've got from Online is 4 Nagi attendants, 4 Nodachi Samurai, I think it's 3 Light Cav, 3 Yari Cav, intermixed with each other, and a Bulletproof Samurai somewhere. It's here somewhere. I know it is. Yeah, there's the Bulletproof Samurai. And a Wako Raider. And Aura of Death has also brought a Wako Raider. They both have exactly the same stats, and they're both in the same fucking woods. So that's great. And Aura of Death has pretty much brought in exactly the same army. He's just, instead of bringing 1 Bulletproof Samurai, he's brought 2 Yari Samurai, but he does have 4 Nodachis, 4 Nagi attendants, and it's a mix of Light Cav and Yari Cav. I think he has way more Yari Cav than, yeah, he does. He has more Yari Cav than Onlay does, but he's brought 1 less Light Cav, but I think that's a good trade. So, pretty identical armies, and I just love that these 2 Wako Raiders are in exactly the same place, exactly the same stats, and it looks like Onlay is going to get the better in this engagement because he charged in. But I mean, this is going to be a pretty even fight the whole way up, and both players just bonsai rush their cavalry in to support their Wako Raiders, because this is the battle of the Wako Raiders. Whoever's Wako Raider lives through this wins no matter what. No, that's not true, but that's what I want to be true. I mean, I just love seeing that. That was just the best part, man. And it looks like Onlay's Wako Raiders are just taking a thrashing, but so are Aura of Death. But his are coming off better in this engagement than Onlay's, and I mean, it's just a blob of cavalry just going nuts, smacking each other, killing each other. But it seems like Onlay's Wako Raiders are going to rout and die off the field, so that's not going to be good for him. But he does bring up his general, and he puts him in stand and fight, so his units will have better stats than what they usually do. But there go the Wako Raiders. Therefore, Aura of Death wins this one for me for a morale victory, because his Wako Raiders survived this crazy rush. And everybody's just going in everywhere. Charges are starting to happen. Nodachi Samurai leading the front, going in Nagi attendants. Gonna be double teamed here. Nagi attendants being held in reserve, and this Nodachi Samurai being held in reserve. Cavalry coming in to do more attack. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Onlay has brought a long Yari Ashigaru, and these guys act as pikemen. Well, I say more like hoplites from Rome 1. Like, they just do superb. Yari Samurai coming on the flank of these Nodachi Samurai. These Yari Samurai are being brought way around the flank. Cavalry's pretty even at this point. Both of them are just using for charges as much as they can. Both generals in stand and fight. I mean, it is just pretty much a mirror matchup. These guys are so close in skill, it's ridiculous. At least in this match. I can't say for every single match, but in this one they are just 1 for 1, man. This is a 1-3 fight. And if you're wondering what a 1-3 fight is, usually everybody says a 1-2 punch knockout. Well, this is you hit him once, he hits you once, that's the 2, and then you hit him again, that's the 3, and it's just a back and forth. And it seems like Aura of Death is doing much better on the flanks, while Onlay is just wrapping up the center, where his long Yari Ashigaru have just been going ham here. 130 kills for only, what was that, 30 losses? That's just ridiculous. The Bulletproof Samurai being brought in against the Yari Samurai, they'll easily win this fight against the Yari Samurai. It'll take a while because they both have high melee defense, but they will win this. Nodachi Samurai being brought in, both bonsais being popped, they'll fight down to the last man, or at least until as long as bonsai lasts. These Nodachi Samurai getting around the flank of the long Yari Ashigaru, so they should do better in this engagement than they would if they were just getting poked to death, but it seems like that is being, I don't know, corrected, I guess. Nodachi Samurai are just running out of steam here. Bonsai Beam pop, Nagi attendants coming in for rear charge. Yari Samurai do catch Onlay's General. And looks like Yari Cav are going to catch or a Death's General. So, I mean, I mean, like I said, guys, it's just an even fight. These Nodachi Samurai coming back. These Nagi attendants being pulled back in. Don't know how Onlay's General is still alive in this engagement. I know Yari Samurai aren't the best at melee attack, but still. They do heavily outnumber them. Nodachi Samurai being brought back in, but not getting the best of charges. Long Yari Ashigaru coming up and helping in the fight. These Yari Samurai will get beasted down by this Bulletproof Samurai, no problem. General barely escapes from the Yari Cavalry. Onlay's General goes down, that's not good. These Long Yari Ashigaru do have pretty good morale, but not the best. Almost 200 kills, that is ridiculous. Going in for, dropping a rally. It's just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. These Nodachi Samurai getting cycle charged and getting tied down. Ooh, the captain getting a good kill there, though. That's pretty nice. But they do rout off the field, so that's not good for them. Everything's starting to waver. The only thing going in Nord that's favored right now is that he still has his general, but looks like that is not going to be for long because this Yari Cav is coming in chasing him, but he's bringing his general through the Snoggy attendant to hopefully tie down the Yari Cav, and he will, but he's going to get pincered. Yari Cav coming in for another strike, and that is not going to be good for him. Nagi attendant's morale is just not going to hold out, but these Long Yari Ashigaru, man, these are the MVP. 265 kills, that is nuts. And that is going to do it for this one. Onlay barely pulls this one out. That was a really even fight. The lime green Nodachi Samurai just could not do it. Just could not do it. And that is going to do it for this episode, or this battle, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. Battle of the Wako Raiders. And Onlay might have won the entire battle, but or if Death won that Wako Raider fight. And that's all that counts, right? This has been Ronin. I'll see you all next time.